right? So if I were to just kind of, let's see, just solo this right here. Remember, we've got this on. If I wanted to find some obvious peaks right here, it'd be pretty easy for me to grab that frequency and pull down. Same thing over here, right? All right, so to turn on piano display mode in Pro Q2, all you have to do is head over to this piano icon and turn it on. Let me just play this. I know this kick right here is in E, so I could do an additional EQ bump in the key of E. Right? It's a small move, but it's a cool opportunity to do something, I don't know, almost professor-like in, right? So if in this this drop section, if I wanted to make these chords a bit bigger and wider, essentially. All I'm going to be doing here is making some additional boosts and cuts, but separating them out into left and right mode, right? So if I had a boost there, I could cut that. I'm going to keep these all in right for a second. All right, so these are all in the right side of the speaker. And now I can take the opposite side of that, right, and cut this side on the left, boost this left, cut this left side, and boost this left side. And what we're left with, right, is kind of this... I've got a Pro Q on my kick drum in this case. I'm just going to sidechain this against the sub. I'm going to go to my analyzer and just turn on sidechain. And I'm also going to turn on this freeze feature just so that what EQ pops up here stays there and we can kind of... Right, so this is the kick drum over here and this is our sub. And all I'm going to do is just set up the sidechain so that the laid-back lute guitar is actually communicating with the Zach guitar. So I'm just going to go over here for sidechain. I'm going to click on EQ matching. I'm going to record our input channel, right, which is the Zach guitar. And then I'm going to record the sidechain channel. I'm going to click match. And we can kind of determine how many nodes, right, how detailed we want this reference audio to be. We can be a lot less kind of drastic with it. I'm going to kind of go somewhere in the middle. Can click finish. And now we've got all this reference audio, right? It's kind of changing the EQ curve of the Zach guitar to sound more like the live laid-back lute guitar. I could obviously get rid of what I don't want. I could even grab a lot of this information and kind of make it a whole lot less drastic, right? I could also smooth it out a bit.